sports. It's in the game.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from SoFi. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Back to throw, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Oh, wide open. It is Williams for the grab. And he's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Terrific way, Greg, to get this this game started, able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Goff. Catch is made by Wright. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Gibbs. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Stafford. This one taken in by... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. That one good for 15 and a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing again is Stafford. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Stafford to throw again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Stafford now on third down. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Colby Parkinson. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Detroit. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Rams. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Carty now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Reynolds now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. Got a man open, it's Patrick. And he will go all the way. Tim Patrick, touchdown Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Lions get back in it. It is 21-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Kyren Williams angling to the sideline inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown Rams. Well, that's a way way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. First and 10. To throw is Goff. He's carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And that one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Lions are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Joshua Carty to kick off for the Rams.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Reynolds now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
first and 10. Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Goff to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Roseboom. And the Rams are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On first and 10, Stafford. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Again, it's Stafford. That is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Williams in motion. On first down, it's Goff. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they will finally get him out of bounds. It is a big hitter to close out the 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. And he's in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Stafford now to throw on first down. He'll take a shot downfield, looking for Cup. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Williams in motion. Goff to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First down, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Stafford. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Stafford to throw it. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And the Lions are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
31. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get some points on the board. 40 got. 40 got.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Mike, on the list of worst possible outcomes for this drive, that is certainly at the top. With this much time left, all you're looking to do is, 1, maintain possession of the ball, and number 2, run off as much clock as possible. Then disaster strikes. Not only do you turn the ball over, you let them take it back for 6, and now you find yourself coming back onto the field here in a minute, trailing with very little time left.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's 1st and 10. Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd down.
Come on. Keep the sticks moving. Keep them moving. It's our game to win, offense.
Williams, 1st down, and he's not done. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Here's Williams. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's down the field for Higbee. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
The Lions call their 1st timeout.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
How you let me come back, bro?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Yeah. Want y'all rematch?
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team.